So, a couple reasons to maybe enter graduate school immediately. If you just graduated from college, your study skills are sharp. You know how to research. You're fluent with the technology needed, and the occupation you want to get in might require an advanced degree right away. Those would all be good ideas, good reasons to maybe get in. And also, maybe you don't have a family yet. Maybe you don't have a lot of debt racked up yet. Those would be other good reasons to just jump in right away and get it taken care of. There are a lot of good reasons for taking time off as well, though. Main one, just in getting involved in the work world can help you find out what do you really actually want to do. Again, grad school is very specific, so you might not really know specifically what you want to do until you've experienced some different jobs. You can grow in your financial footing. So if you have a lot of college debt, you can start knocking down some of that before jumping into another school and perhaps taking out another loan. For medical schools, especially those of you who want to do the PhD, MD route, um, this really improves your chances of getting accepted. So taking some time off to get more job experience, more internships, volunteer research, that'll build your application up even stronger and help you hopefully to be able to get in. So what would you do in the meantime if you do decide to wait, or maybe you're a junior and so you're still a year or so out of thinking about graduate school? One big thing is to prep for GRE or other professional exams, gain some work experience and save money, like I mentioned. Determine your specialty and abilities and interview with those who have done it. This is probably the biggest one I'd highlight. Talk to people who are currently in the programs you're interested in. Talk to people who have graduated from those programs. Ask what it took for them to be able to succeed. Ask what they enjoyed about it. Ask what they didn't enjoy about it. Get all that information lined up so you can get an accurate idea of what it would be like for you to jump into grad school. Down here, you'll just see a list of different admissions tests. The GRE is very general, but there are other tests required for more specific areas of study. There are lots of different ways to pick a program. A lot of different organizations rank schools on different criteria. It's a good idea to check out different ranking systems and find out where your schools line up. There are also three really solid websites I want to show you. And we'll get to that in just a couple slides here. How do you pick a program? You want to research current job openings and observe what degrees they require. You want to consider, can you even get into this program? And if so, could you be able to complete it? So get a few different schools lined up, a couple that you could for sure get into, so they'll kind of be more backup programs, and then maybe a couple reach schools. So you're kind of reaching for it. You might be able to get in. It's still good to shoot for those because you can get in, and it would probably serve you well to be able to get into those schools, but you want to make sure you have some solid backup options as well. This is the big thing I want you to consider, though. Do you want to do your school all online from the comfort of your own home, from a coffee shop? Do you want to do it on site? Do you need to be in the classroom? Do you need to have that accountability? Do you need to be able to know your professor? Perhaps you could do something like a blended. A lot of schools are offering this option. You 7 weeks at home and 1 week on campus. If that's right for you and you can make it work, that's also a really good way to get your schooling completed. All right, now here are those websites I suggested, the big three for locating different schools, learning about different schools: Peterson's, gradschools.com, and then down here, Princeton Review. Those three are going to be really helpful for researching different schools. You simply type in what type of degree you're looking at or what area of study you're wanting to focus on. You'll type in other information such as what you are wanting to pay, where you're looking to go, what you're hoping to get out of it, and these sites will generate a list of different schools that would probably match where you're looking. Kaplan, this site here, is going to be really helpful for preparing for those schools. Kaplan is a program that gives a lot of help for GRE practice and MCAT practice and all those other entrance exams. Kaplan would be really good for you there.